Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, Young M.A finally gets wind of Kodak Black's advances. Meanwhile, Kodak says that he fought Sticky Fingaz. Plus, DMX gives a sermon at Kanye West's Sunday service. Let's talk hip-hop.
Hey, y'all keep talking about this Kodak situation, bro. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. Y'all niggas be wanting to, y'all just like, and it be niggas. It be niggas on that shit. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas is alright? Come on, bro. Like, come on, yo. Obviously, the nigga is weird, bro. Obviously, he on some shit, bro. Come on, y'all niggas weird.
Yeah, go down.
And he at the shit tomorrow. At the Pot of Gold shit. I'll see him tomorrow. I'll holler at him if I get a chance to see him.
Alright. This is funny because Young M.A kind of looks at herself, well, it's not kinda. I mean, like, Young M.A looks at herself as like one of the dudes, like one of the homies, right? She's like, you know, I'm trying to holler at chicks, like she's the bro. She got mad niggas, like she's one of the niggas, right? So, it's weird to her, so she's calling Kodak Black a weirdo, right? So it's weird to her that Kodak Black would want to fuck one of the homies, right? But I think Kodak Black is looking at it like as if she's like a tomboy or something like that. But Young M.A is like, yo, when I see him, I'm gonna run into him, I'm gonna bump into him, and I'm gonna ask him, right? And it's funny because it's like one of the homies walking up to another, yo, nigga, I heard you trying to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just mad funny, right? Yo, so for y'all that don't know, right? Young M.A is upset because Kodak Black is like, yo, I'ma fuck Young M.A as long as she got a coochie, right? In one of his songs.
I'm fucking Young M.A as long as she got a coochie.
Y'all gotta understand, right? Kodak Black is a fool. I mean, like, he just be like going off, right? So it's actually mad funny, right? So of course, like, Kodak Black seen it. You know, I think they all like at South by Southwest, right? And so Kodak Black seen it, right? Young M.A says she gonna bump into him at South by Southwest and ask him, right? She's saying he's a weirdo, right? There's other dudes out there that are like, hell yeah, Kodak, smash that shit. She ain't never had no dick before. You know that shit gonna be tight. You know what I'm saying? And then there are people that are like, yo, that's mad strange because she dresses like a guy. You know what I'm saying? She don't really look like a guy though. Like, so in her face, she still looks like a woman, you know? She don't have no facial hair, no beard, no mustache, nothing like that. She just really looks like a tomboy, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I see where Young M.A is coming from, and then I also see where Kodak is coming from. It's just like mad funny, right? So Kodak actually seen this and responded to Young M.A.
I'm talking about how you a girl but don't want your pussy penetrated. Hot. Yo, what's up with y'all? Y'all good though? Y'all vibing? Woo! Don't be mad at me because I want you, baby. Don't be mad at me because I want you. Y'all chilling though?
How you a girl that don't want your pussy penetrated, right? And then he goes, don't be mad because I want you. Like, it's so funny, right? You could be a girl and not want your pussy penetrated because you don't like guys, because you're a lesbian, because you have no interest in having sex with a man. That's how. Like, it's mad funny, yo. So you know, right, that Young M.A is probably tight because Young M.A, yo, it's a lot of rappers, like, Kodak has got to be trolling, right? It's a lot of rappers who don't really take themselves too seriously, right? I know that Lil Pump don't take himself too seriously. Kodak, sometimes he takes himself seriously and sometimes he doesn't, right? And of course you want to respect the artist and their art form and how serious they take it. But Young M.A takes herself very, very seriously, right? She ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. She don't think this is funny. She is not like, yo, I promise you, you, when she sees Kodak Black, it ain't gonna be ha 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 jokes and oh yeah, you was just trolling and this is funny. Like something like this will make Young M.A. slap the shit out of Kodak Black. And it's hilarious, right? But she ain't for play, right? And it's so fun. I mean, that's how Brooklyn niggas do, you know what I'm saying? Young M.A. a Brooklyn nigga. You know, so look, man, it's all fun. Hopefully, you know, they don't fight with each other, nothing like that. Kodak Black been doing enough fighting as it is, right? So then Kodak Black, and he's been on one, right? So we know, right, that like he be on drugs, right? I don't know if he on drugs or if he just be likes telling stories or, you know, just, hey, somebody needs to take his phone away or something, right? So he's like talking, he's in a car or something like that, and then he's like, yo, I never told y'all this before, but now I'm gonna tell you, right? So all of a sudden, it's story time.
I ain't like how he was dancing. I ain't like his energy. I ain't like his little 70 baby, 80 baby, whatever, his generation vibe. I punched that nigga dead and shit. Rah! Hey, you know? Listen, I grabbed his bag, right? I grabbed his bag, right? I threw it, then I went in that bitch. He had a gun in there, dog. So listen, this nigga could've like, say if I ain't ever do that, right? And I was mad at my cousin because he let this fuck nigga on the bus. What if you would've drawn down with this gun out and flipped the whole script and had everybody on their knees? Yay! So damn right, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about when I tried to shoot the nigga, this gun was fake. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So he went running. But at the same time, I'm feeling like, why you running for?
Oh, right? So who is Kodak Black talking about, right? So he's talking about Sticky Fingaz, right? From Onyx, right? So he's saying that he had a tour bus, right? This probably was like maybe a year ago or something. And Sticky Fingaz came up on a tour bus, probably trying to like holler at Kodak, give him some knowledge, you know, talk to him from like an old head's point of view or an OG's point of view. And Kodak wasn't feeling his vibe or whatever, says that Onyx, that Sticky Fingaz was like dancing around or whatever like that, and that he just got to tussling with him, you know, he punched him and they got to tussling or whatever like that. That somehow, you know, I guess, you know, Sticky Fingaz had a book bag on, right? So somehow, you know, they was fighting, so Sticky Fingaz book bag ended up over there somewhere. So boom, you know, sit the fuck down, nigga. Sticky Fingaz is all beat up and he's like this. No, don't hurt me, Kodak, right? According to Kodak, no. And then Kodak grabs his bag, unzips his bag, sees that Sticky Fingaz, you know, amongst everything that's in his book bag, he got a gun in there, right? And so Kodak is like, oh, he got a gun. So that's when Kodak realized that Sticky Fingaz could have came up on the bus and did anything, could have robbed him, could have did anything. Hold up, let's pause the story time. Why in the hell would Sticky Fingaz rob Kodak Black and his crew? Like, that don't even make no damn sense, right? Sticky Fingaz is not like a regular dude. He's a rapper. He's an OG rapper. He's one half of Onyx. Like, I don't understand why Sticky Fingaz would all of a sudden, you know, rob motherfuckers, right? Out of the blue, right? He ain't hurting for cash like that, you know? All right. Back to the story time. Look, I kind of could believe Kodak Black a little bit. You know what? Back to the story time, right? So Kodak Black says that then he grabbed Sticky Fingaz' gun out of the bag and was gonna cock it and shoot Sticky Fingaz. Like, you're gonna kill that man with his own gun, right? And then that's when Kodak realized that the gun was fake, right? So then they just kicked Sticky Fingaz out of the tour bus, and you know, that was it, right? So, alright, now listen. What Kodak is saying is that in some kind of alternate weird reality, you know, where, let's say, for example, all of that happened, but the only thing different was that Sticky Fingers' gun wasn't fake, it was real, that Kodak Black would have caught a murder case and he would have killed Sticky Fingers from Onyx? Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, where was they at? And then if some dude comes on the bus and he has his gun, if you're in Florida, where that's where Kodak is from, and this is my tour bus, and somebody comes on my tour bus and they have a gun and we get into a fight and I shoot them with their gun, do you know that Kodak Black would probably beat that charge and beat that case and not even see a day in jail? Kodak Black could have potentially murdered or shot and killed Sticky Fingers. I'm not going to say murder because it could have been self-defense. I mean, if he was afraid for his life and realized the dude had a gun, I mean, it's not like it was Kodak's gun. You know what I'm saying? So in the state of Florida, you know, by law, I think Kodak would have been protected, which is crazy, right? And then we lose Sticky Fingers. Imagine if one rapper kills a nut and it's Kodak kills Sticky Fingers. Then the young nigga versus old nigga thing would really be an issue. And them young niggas would be like, yeah, but Kodak done bodied Sticky Fingers for real. Fuck rapping on track. He killed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, all of this is crazy, right? Now, what I was saying was that I could kind of believe Kodak Black a little bit because Sticky Fingers did get his ass beat on MTV by that one white boy, that skater. Remember when MTV used to have like boxing matches and they would box for charity or whatever like that? This is like way back in the day. So if MTV was doing it now, they would probably have like, I don't know, Blueface versus Ski Master Slump God or something like that in a boxing match and see who wins, right? But it's not really like two rappers. So really it would be like, I don't know, PewDiePie versus Blueface, you know what I'm saying? So it would be like, you know, cross genre kind of thing. So, you know, back in the day, MTV had, you know, Sticky Fingers fighting some skateboarder dude. I forgot his name, but he was like real popular back then, like 98 or something like that. And that white boy ended up beating Sticky Fingers' ass, right? And that's when Sticky Fingers was young, right? Even though, you know, he's kind of muscular, he was young and still got his ass beat by the skateboarder, right? So you could imagine now, like 20 years later, and you got a young Kodak Black who's probably at the height of his physical health, and then you got a Sticky Fingers who's kind of like, you know, hadn't probably been in a good fight in a little while. I can see how you'll get your ass beat by Kodak. But this is just a story, and for all we know, Kodak Black is straight up lying because that's what rappers do the best, right? They straight up lie. But it's just crazy because why would Kodak Black lie so specifically, right? Like, he picked a random story out of the sky. Like, if this is a story, like for real story time, why pick Sticky Fingers as the random old school rapper that you fought with, right? Sticky Fingers, you know, these dudes is from New York. Like, why would you pick a random, you know, rapper? Like, you didn't say like Sticky Fingers of all people. Like, it's just weird. It's very specific, which is why, you know, I could kind of believe that this story is true, man. But Kodak, he be on one. Let me know what y'all think about all this.
Accepted through the blood of Jesus. Because of that, I am blessed and highly favored by you. I am the object of your affection. Your favor surrounds me as a shield, and the first thing that people come in contact with is my favorite shield. Thank you that I have favor with you and man today. All day long, people go out of their way to bless and to help me. I have favor with everyone that I deal with today. Doors that were once closed are now open for me. I receive preferential treatment. I have special privileges. I am God's favored child. No good thing will he withhold from me. Because of God's favor, my enemies cannot triumph over me. I have supernatural increase and promotion. I declare restoration of everything the devil has stolen from me. I have honor in the midst of my adversaries and an increase of access, especially in real estate and expansion of territory. Because I am highly favored by God, I experience great victories, supernatural turnarounds, miraculous breakthroughs in the midst of faith and possibilities. I receive recognition, prominence, and honor. Petitions are granted to me, even by ungodly authorities.
Yes, let's not lose the message here. Yes, right? So DMX is murdering it, right? Whether he raps or he's giving like a sermon, like DMX is murdering it, right? You could feel the passion. You could hear it in his voice. Like this is that same DMX that would be like, let us pray. And be praying like all on every single album, talking to God, Lord, give me a sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, like when I watch that, like I just get chills, right? Because like DMX is dope, right? And DMX is the man, right? And if your name is Kanye West and you done fucked up, you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. If your name is Kanye West and you done fucked up, right? To the point where all your people, when I say your people, I mean black people, turn their back on you, and everybody's like, nah, bro, you down with Trump, you saying that he's like your father, you saying that this red hat gives you superheroes, you bugging out, right? All 2018, yo, when your name is Kanye West, and if you're smart, if you're a little smart, here's what you do, right? Here's what you do, right? Because you even said it yourself, Kanye, in that song with 6ix9ine. You was like, I heard a rumor I was canceled. Right, you was canceled, right? So how do you uncancel yourself? How do you bring yourself back for season 2, right? Yeezy season 2, right? Well, you talk to us through the music, right? You talk to us through the Lord, right? And so Kanye West knows how to use what he has in order to get ahead, in order to get back in the good graces of his biggest fan base, which is black people, right? You're dumb because you're fucking up your own money by saying, oh yeah, you know, Donald Trump is my dad, but your biggest fan base, who are black people, who are, you know, kind of ratchet, but also kind of conscious black people, gonna turn their back on you because they don't understand why you just did a whole complete 180, right? So what does Kanye do, right? He runs around first with his choir, right? He got the choir on a plane. He got the choir on a train. He got the choir on a boat. He got the choir on a moat. You know what I'm saying? He bringing a choir wherever he is, right? Green eggs and ham in this motherfucking. Green eggs and Kanye with his choir in this motherfucker, right? So he's doing all that, right? And then, yo, he brings DMX to, I don't know where it's at, man. All I see is like a bunch of hills and mountains, and it all looks like it's from like the same day, but maybe like, I guess every Sunday, because today they had on yesterday they had on all black, right? You see, everybody has on all black, even DMX, right? But last week, everybody had on all white, right? Even Kanye. Well, Kanye kind of had on like a cream color, but it was like white, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess maybe every Sunday it's a different colored theme. Maybe next Sunday they're gonna wear all blue. I don't know, but but you know. So this is what Kanye is doing, right? So he's like, all right, they canceled me, but they love DMX, right? So let me bring DMX up into the Caucasus Mountains, and then we'll pray and we'll talk. So, you know, DMX doesn't ever miss DMX doesn't ever miss an opportunity to, of course, pray and give the word, right? So DMX and Mace, right? Both of them are rappers, but they be preaching too. So DMX is like, yeah, hell yeah. You give him the mic, you tell him it's Sunday, you tell him it's Sunday service, you tell him talk about the Lord, and that's all you need to do, man. DMX is gonna go off, right? Which he did, right? And everybody was feeling it, right? I was feeling it, and all I saw was a little clip on Instagram, right? So we know and we love DMX, and we see you, Kanye. We see what you're doing. We see how you're trying to get back into our good graces. Hey, is it working? That's my question to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Is it working? For me, I don't know, man. I cannot, like, I'm really having a tough battle within myself. I know we should always forgive people, and Kanye never called me up and was like, yo, Johnny Fastlane, hey, Johnny Fastlane, fuck ya. You know what I'm saying? So Kanye never said fuck me personally, but I just feel like what he's doing could be dangerous to the culture. You know what I'm saying? You must have lost your whole mind saying that Donald Trump represents something that you like and that he's a superhero. And then Kanye seems selfish to me because I know what it is that Kanye West really wants. He wants to be president of the United States, and you seem selfish to me that you don't care about everybody else's feelings, only your advancement, and that's why you're saying that you love Donald Trump. And with that, it's hard for me to believe him, forgive him, rather. And then also, why would I spend my money and invest my money into you when you finna run as a Republican and do all that stuff? It's like, why would I want you to use my dollars for that when I could be using my money to support a cause that I believe in? You feel me? So I get all of that. But the sermon was cool. You know what I'm saying? DMX was cool. You feel me? So I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments down below. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me at Jonny Fastlane. That's JONNY on Instagram and Twitter. And y'all already know what to do. Peace.